What's up guys, my name's Liam and today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new glass pad from Lock-On. It's called the Harut. They're going to have a limited edition run of 300 units. So in this video I figured I'd cover it to help you guys decide whether or not this could possibly be the perfect glass pad for you. So let's check it out. And before we get started today, I did want to let you know that this was sent out to me. However, everything you're going to be hearing in this video is going to be my own words and my own opinions. Here's a look of the packaging that it did arrive in. Has some nice artwork here on it. And the dimensions that this is coming in is sitting at 490 millimeters in width by 420 millimeters in height. I feel like they've done a really fantastic job picking out the artwork here, just how it kind of goes from the colors in the middle and fades out to the dark. The clarity and the aesthetic on this on my desk has been looking really good. It is featuring a full silicone backing and it's been sitting nice on my desk. I haven't had any issues with it sliding around on me. It also has rounded edges and it doesn't feel too thick. Since this is a limited run, they do have numbers down here in the bottom right hand corner to make each one of these stand apart. And when it comes to the surface, this is said to be moisture resistant. Hasn't been very humid recently as I've been testing it out, but the surface on this has felt pretty good. And as you're using it, you get kind of that typical glass pad experience where you get a really low sense of static friction and a pretty low dynamic friction all around, so you have a pretty quick glide. The one thing with this, however, is it doesn't feel too slippery, and you do get a pretty decent sense of control down here when you're trying to make the micro adjustments, and it does have a decent sense of stopping power. So regardless of what type of skates I throw at this, even though the skates obviously can have a variance on the overall performance, I do feel like the glide on the surface is pretty consistent. As you can see there, when I do the spin test, it does pretty quickly come to a stop. As I was going back and forth and testing this to all of my other mouse pads out there, putting something like the Padsmith Empress on a little bit more of the controlled end, the performance of this to me really does feel pretty similar to that. The speed of both the static and dynamic friction is very similar. I did feel like the Padsmith had just a little bit more control there to me, but it is just a really small difference. All right guys, so that about wraps things up on the Lock-On Harut, and everything about this, from the look, the edges, the base, the performance of it, really has felt good and kind of sits in the realm of what I personally enjoy myself in a glass pad without feeling too slippery, still having a great speed, but maintaining a really solid overall balance and what I look for in performance. So if you have any additional questions or feel like I left anything out, please let me know down in the comments below. If you've enjoyed watching this video and are interested in seeing more videos like this in the future, please drop this video a like and subscribe to my channel. And thank you guys so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next one.